as we get set for a terrific game. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. Yes, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on 3rd down in the red zone.
He wants to throw. Slings it downfield. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. He's off to the races. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there.
The 20. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corner. The give from the gun. Nice move to keep running. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield.
Offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. 40.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Allen.
Things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. It's complete to the right. The aerial assault continues. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chain. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but...
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. It's complete on the right side. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This makes that angle not quite so severe. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man to the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Looking to move it through the air. Got the quick pass. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
The end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it.
On those downs that matter the most, if something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Quick completion on the out route. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. But this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires on the move. Complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Looking for room. It's Morris. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. The give to the tailback. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2. First down on 3rd and short from the 26. To the ground to try to move the chains. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Handoff to the single back. Now they'll run the draw. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the...
And there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. And you see, once he has it, he's got some...
From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. He got it. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
On the run, it's Mosley. At the 35, he's loose. And he's running in the open. Past the 20. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He's gonna pass. Got a man. It's Moore. The play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They're gonna throw it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Now, he ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Really put this offense in a hole. Got enough for the 1st down. Afterburners coming. And that was a huge one that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy.
45. They're going to ride this running back. Breaks the tackle. From the gun, the ground game. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Be a 55-yarder. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on
man zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Into the end zone for a touchdown. precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll be stopped at the 17. The offense has a chance, down one possession in the fourth. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. To the house. A pick six for a touchdown.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Moore.
Couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle.
He's looking to throw it. It's caught. Up the clock. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the gun. They're trying to get to him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. He's looking to throw. Got it. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game.
The handoff, keep working on that clock.
A chance to win.
To the ground with the back. In victory formation. And here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And the try is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the air on first down. Getting some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection incomplete.
Game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
He's taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete, and the final drive of the game comes up empty.